Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be sharing a technique that you can do to bring yourself back into balance so that you can do your best in anything and everything. And this technique will also help you in achieving emotional stability, which is extremely necessary because it allows you to be resilient, focused, and productive regardless of your circumstances. And this will also increase your mental clarity, which will allow your mind to have that space to let creativity flow through. This will not only greatly benefit your brain power, but it will also enhance your physical energy and health. This technique has to do with our magnificent heart. And our heart is not only an organ, but it is an amazing intelligence on its own. Did you know that our heart sends more signals to the brain than vice versa? That's the reason our heart has a direct impact on our mental and cognitive abilities. A research conducted by the HeartMath Institute actually found out that our heart emits electromagnetic waves outside our body, which emit to several feet outside our body in all directions. And these electromagnetic waves carry the information of our emotional states, which are either coherent or non-coherent. What are non-coherent and coherent emotional states? Well, non-coherent emotional states are negative emotional states, such as anger, frustration, stress, grief, or fear. These negative emotions actually cause the communication between our heart and brain to be chaotic and disharmonized. And since every emotion triggers our brain to release matching chemicals into our body, a negative emotional state such as anger causes the stress response to be triggered into our body. This causes our blood sugar levels to increase, our heart rate goes up, and our blood pressure increases. And continuously triggering these stress responses in our body repeatedly causes permanent damage to our body, such as illnesses and diseases. This also greatly impairs your brain's ability to focus and perform at its best. Now, coherent states, on the other hand, are positive emotional states, such as appreciation, gratitude, and compassion. And these positive emotions actually cause the communication between our heart and brain to be harmonized, which allows our brain to function at its best. Not only that, this also has a really positive impact on our emotional, physical, and mental health. When I was taking my training with my incredible coach, Sanyalam, she gifted me the technique of heart coherence, which is a perfect tool to achieve a coherent emotional state for optimal productivity in your work and studies. So let's go ahead and learn the technique. The first step is to create a connection with your heart. Now you can do that by placing all of your attention in the center of your chest, which is the area of your heart. Feel the beauty of your heartbeats. This will create an immediate connection with your heart while you disconnect with everything else. The second step is to imagine that you are breathing from your heart. So take slow and deep breaths of even interval. So breathe in for 5 seconds and breathe out for 5 seconds. And you can alter the interval as per your comfort. But breathing in an even interval promotes rhythmic heart pattern. The third step is to feel from your heart. So start to recall a positive feeling that you felt when you were being appreciated or when you felt appreciation for someone or something. You can also just feel a calm and neutral feeling. This will create a balance between your heart, your mind, and your emotions. For practicing this technique, I will be uploading a second part to this video, which will be a follow-along video in which I will be taking you through the steps to achieve a coherent heart. Practice this technique several times a day for at least 5 minutes. You can start your day with it, because a day started on a positive, coherent note will have a major impact on the outlook of your entire day. This technique is also especially useful when you are starting to feel a stressful emotion coming up, like anger, anxiety, or frustration. This technique will keep those stressful emotions from escalating into something worse. You can also use this technique right before you're making a major decision, when you're studying, giving exams, in situations of negotiation, meetings, presentations, or even when you're stuck in traffic. You can use this technique anytime, anywhere, to immediately become more aligned and coherent. That was all for today. I will see you all in my next video. And until then, be happy and be joyful.